Fans, welcome to February. We are at the beautiful Pearl City, Hawaii for Pacific Coast Wrestling's Champion of the Coasts, episode number 5. A little bit of a shortened card tonight, but what a card we have for you. Kalua Kong takes on Danny Dazzler. Stan Christensen and Jake Wyman square off in a battle of fan favorites. And in our main event, our first tag match is a 6-man tag contest as Adonis Frost, Jack Carroll, and Oscar Westrock team up to take on the combined forces of Archie Cryer, Tariq Thomas, and TJ Allister. All this as we build to the end of the month and the seedings of our Coastal Championship Tournament. Fans, we will see you on the other side of the break. Hello everyone, welcome back. We are going straight to ringside as Stan Christensen and Jake Wyman are in the ring and ready to go. The ref has rung the bell. It's a 20-minute time limit as both of these fan favorites meet up one-on-one. Stan Christensen undefeated in his action here in Pacific Coast. Jake Wyman 1-1. Both of these men looking to build some momentum as we head towards the Pacific Coast Coastal Championship Tournament that will start in March. Both of these men heavily fan favorites. Wyman may be a little bit more than Christensen, and he's just hip-checking Christensen right now. Both men lock up, and Christensen with a big double axe handle, and then just deadlift tosses him. Wyman's strategy may just be a lot of ferocity right off the bat, because if he gets caught by Christensen, much like Christensen's former opponents, that's just getting thrown around the ring. And just like that, huge suplex that lands Wyman on the apron and to the outside, but Wyman quickly rolls back into the ring. Strike with the knee. Kick. And a headbutt. Wyman's just kind of feeling out his range here, and instead, Christensen lifts him up, flexes, and slams him to the mat. But Wyman returns and just stomps on his face. Attempted the shot, misses. Ooh, both men just kind of collide there. Throwing body slam by Christensen. Hooks him, deadlift into the reverse, just release, suplex. Was maybe looking for a go behind, but didn't get it. Instead, he beats a hip shot. Both men lock up. Big sidewalk slam by Norwegian Muscle, who then just chucks Wyman again with that kind of just release vertical suplex he likes. Oh, the flex and the log walk. And right into a gut wrench powerbomb. He's used that to finish off opponents before. This could be over quick. No. Jake Wyman just kicked out. Oh. Christensen went for the suplex again, but instead finds himself getting bit on the finger. A big left hook just kind of drops Wyman to the mat. Belly to back suplex rolls him on the back of the shoulders and on his neck. Ooh, 3-point stance, misses, and he eats a forearm for his troubles. Headbutt by Wyman. Both men lock up. Wyman just slams into the mat. Drops another headbutt. Goes for a cover. 1, 2, no, not even a 2 count. Lock up again, whipped into the ropes by Wyman. Wyman, huge, just a hip shot. And instead, just a second gut wrench powerbomb. Maybe this is it. 1, 2, no. Jake Wyman kicks out again, showing a lot of resistance. And good night. 1, 2, no. Wyman just continues to kick out, showing a lot of guts. Charges in, big back elbow. Oh, charges across the ring. You're looking for his cannonball. Lets it fly right into Christensen. Now he's going up top. Big diving headbutt right off the top. Going for a cover. He's got two. No. Does the knee lift? Body slam that sends Christensen to the outside, and Wyman climbs out after him. Oh, hey, anything goes on the outside. Wyman, living up to his wild man moniker, grabs a chair, then doesn't seem to want to use it. Thought differently, gets back into the ring. Another slam into the top of the knee. Jawbreaker with a go behind. Headbutt to the back of the head. Ooh. Couple of punches though by Norwegian Muscle. A flex and a clothesline. Both men are down. Back up again. Huge release suplex, and again, Wyman dropped to the outside, and Stan Christensen now goes out after him. Christensen throws Wyman back into the ring, and they meet up again. Trips the leg, catapult right into the corner. Big belly to back right on the back shoulders. Nice forearm shot. Wyman again trying to take over, runs the ropes. Flying body press, ref out of position. 1, 2. Oh, almost. If the ref would have been in maybe a little bit better position, that could have been 3. John Wyman. Forearm shot by Stan. And a bit of a flex. Gotta show the ladies the muscles. Trips the leg. Whips him across the ring again, but both men are down. Taking a lot out of each man here tonight. Jawbreaker and that front drop kick by Wyman. Maybe playing for a go behind. No. Runs the ropes. Christensen moves. Oh, duck under, but Wyman just runs past him. Kick to the stomach by Wyman. Big floating cannonball drop. And he just whips him across the ring and out. Christensen on the outside. Wyman getting a breather. I think Stan Christensen just grabbed something from ringside. That looks like a scythe. Referee's gonna need to get that out of the ring. I understand that we are a little bit lax when it comes to automatic disqualifications, but yikes. Wyman with a slingshot body press. Both men down. Christensen gets up before Wyman. Like that body shot took a lot out of him. Whipped into the ropes. There's that double axe handle. 1, 2, 3. Christensen gets it with that running double axe handle of his. Wyman put up a great fight, but Christensen remains undefeated. Fans, we will be right back. Welcome back, everybody. As you can see, Kalua Kong, the Volcanic Warrior, is making his way to the ring. The hometown Hawaiian hero, getting ready to take on Danny Dazzler, who is, as you can see, already on the outside, awaiting the bell. 20 minutes, 1 fall. Both men looking to get some momentum going through the month of February. There's the bell, both men. Ooh, the pump kick early misses, but a left hand doesn't. Dazzler's going to need to wrestle a technical and high-flying game plan to try and stay out of the way or keep Kalua Kong locked up. Kong, he's just got to wrestle with his strength. As you see Dazzler sliding under the legs there. Ooh, early cover, not even a 1 count though. Dazzler with a Hard punching elbow. Another punch. Kong hands one back to him though. Circling turn. Dazzler's now trying the striking game. And eats a headbutt from Kong, who now tries to rip his jaw right off his body. Big knee lift by Kong, the lockup. Nice little arm whip to the mat. Drop kick by Dazzler. Kong, though, quick to get back to his feet. Slamming Dazzler to the mat, dropping a massive elbow. Drop toe hold by Dazzler. And a forearm. Dazzler, who spent some time in high energy wrestling back in the day, always showed that he had a bit of a technical prowess to him. But, at least to my knowledge, it's the first time these two have ever locked up before. Dazzler right now just kind of showing a little bit more striking capability and technical prowess. And Kong just delivers a series of headbutts to kind of get him to back off. Both men now exchanging shots. Dazzler gets the upper hand rather kind of quickly. This is not going the way Khalil Kong game plan. Jawbreaker by Dazzler and stomping at the leg. Kong went for a go behind and instead he gets bulldogged to the mat. Twisting neckbreaker by Dazzler. He picks Kong up. Hits a Manhattan drop. That inverted atomic drop. Kong now trying to slow things down, which admittedly is a little bit of a surprise here, because one would think Kong's size advantage and fighting in front of the hometown would energize him. Right now, there's a lariat starting to come alive here. Big suplex, and he's just holding him vertical, letting the blood rush to his skull. Slams the suplex down, and Dazzler rolls out of the ring. Dazzler, though, just taunting to the fans. He might be rethinking his priorities and strategies as the match continues and Kong starts coming to life. He's trying to slow things down. Both men back in the ring, lock up. Dazzler takes Kong to the turnbuckle. Charges in, big back elbow, lock up. Kong just hits him with a forearm and drops him to the mat. Go behind. Big side angled belly to back suplex. Dazzler's up. No! Gets the Frankenstein reversed. 2. Kong almost had him. The pump kick miss goes into a drop toe hold. Dazzler continuing to try and use a little bit of speed. Kong circling. Forearm shot by Dazzler. Whip into the rope. Oh. Shoulder block by both men as they collide. Kong just heaves Dazzler out of the ring with that press slam and follows up. Big, oh, just drops him straight on his skull on the outside of the ring. Then takes a drop hold counter into the guardrail. Dazzler though fighting off. Big forearm shot. Dazzler dropped total noise trying to work the back of the big man. Kong then fights him off. Drop toe hold again. Dazzler's working over the head with some punches. The ref steps in, trying to weed him off of the fact that those are illegal strikes to the back of the head. Drop kick between the shoulder blades, and Kong just sort of gets up from it. Another press slam right down to the mat. Big overhand chop, and he goes for a cover. 1, 2, almost. That chop just sort of caved in Dazzler there for a second. Triple headbutt combo there. Dazzler again working the back. whips Kong into the ropes, charges in, big back elbow again. He hits a chop of his own, starts stomping the leg. Might be trying to set up for his sharpshooter maneuver. Whips Kong into the ropes. Ooh! Kong just hits him with a shoulder block on the way back, and it's Dazzler hits our big striking lariat right out of the ropes. Went for that kind of spinning back chop. The slam though works. That almost put Danny Dazzler away. Just a bone-jarring body slam. Dazzler now trying to strike to the back of the head again. Both men lock up. Oh, strike exchange. Big clothesline by Kong. Drop kick response from Dazzler. Dazzler got the big man up with a suplex, but Kong just gets to his feet, double axe handles him right between the shoulder blades. Dazzler went for that leaping shot of his, missed it. Kong with the clothesline lets out another war cry. Runs the ropes. Another clothesline. He's just starting to level clotheslines to take Dazzler out. Collides with him with that multiple 100-pound frame. Dragon screw leg whip, and he's caught. Dazzler's trying to get Cobra Kong to submit, but Kong gets out of it. That's what happens when you have tree trunks for legs. Dazzler running elbow drop right to the... Oh no. He went for the Hurricanrana again and gets dropped. Kong gets him with the power bomb. Kong with a win in front of his hometown. Fans, we are right back at the ringside area. A couple of updates to the match card. One, this main event is now going to be wrestled under elimination style rules in a 6-man tag. And also, you'll notice on the apron, Toby, the 5-star Wheel, has taken the place of TJ Allister. TJ Allister was in the back. There seemed to have been some words exchanged between him and his teammates, and Allister refused to take part in the match. Toby Real stepping in, I guess, for his team. So a little bit of an interesting brouhaha and schedule change here. Crier and Real suplex the big man Lumberjack Carroll, who rolls to the outside. And here we go. Fans, elimination style tag. The tag division here in PCW is formally non-existent. We do not have a tag team division dedicated, as everyone is vying for the Coastal title. So a little bit of an interesting treat for you here tonight. Oscar Westrock and Toby Real locking up right now. Toby Real definitely going to be the fastest man in the match, but definitely thrown in at the last minute. Tag made to Tariq Thomas, big facebuster onto Oscar Westrock and Thomas with a big elbow to the skull. Now both men exchanging some shots in the middle of the ring. And Tariq Thomas taking over on Oscar Westrock. But Westrock throws him into the corner and gets the tag back to Jack Carroll, who's one of the, if not the most popular wrestler here in PCW. Whipped into the corner, and Archie Crier picks the big man up and just slams him right into a modified fireman carry backbreaker. Thomas with a pump kick, and then Toby Real doing some breakdancing on the apron. Talk about some balance. Big slam by Carroll, and he tags out to Adonis Frost, who takes down Tariq Thomas, goes for the leg. Adonis Frost, a technician, targeting the leg early in the match. Tag into Toby Real, and the chop fest ensues. Toby Real getting the upper hand, dropping a leg, and now that hammerlock style suplex works the arm Real kind of like elbows him, drops a knee in the back, hooks him, looks for a cradle one, but Frost is able to get out of there. An interesting cradle maneuver. Big drop kick by Toby. Goes for the leg, but he gets kicked off by Frost, who then kicks the leg. Palm strikes by Toby Real, and now he hooks him half Boston Crab. Referee telling Carol and crew to get out of the ring. And, ooh, wait, Oscar Westbrook, half Nelson suplex on the apron. Apparently he didn't like what Toby Real was up to. But now he's set himself up on the outside and he's being double teamed. An old school total elimination style maneuver now in the ring. Tariq Thomas takes down Adonis Frost. But then he's going to get launched in kind from Jack Carroll out of the ring. Bedlam all over as now Crier and Westrock half Nelson suplex to Archie Crier. And the referee once again is losing control. Tariq Thomas the suplex on the outside, and now all 6 men on the outside of the ring. Jack Carroll whips Tariq Thomas in the guardrail. Double back suplex onto Toby Real. And everybody, it's just insanity right now. Oscar Westrock with a carrying slam on Real. Tags in Jack Carroll. Archie Crier's in. And he hits that modified backbreaker on Jack Carroll. They are trying to out-wrestle the big man. And now Crier and Carroll striking each other with Curveball getting the upper hand, but then Jack Carroll just drives him into the ground. Big right hand onto Tariq Thomas and a throw. Short arm clothesline armbar style. Went for a go behind and then eats a pump kick. Thomas to the top rope. Big moonsault. Ref out of position 1. 2. Jack Carroll kicks out. Backbreaker by Tariq Thomas. They're trying to isolate Carroll. Schoolboy roll up. 1. 2. Kick out by Jack. Jack's got to get to the other side of the ring. And he gets an opening by just chucking Tariq Thomas out of the ring. Short arm cutter by Toby Real. Carroll was unable to make the tag as his teammates just seemed to drop off the apron looking to maybe do some damage, but he gets the tag into Adonis Frost, who whips Crier into the rope. Crier with the short arm clothesline now. Big, massive left chop. Atomic drop. Snapmare takeover by Frost. Gets back body drop by Crier. Westrock steps in, kind of catches Crier off guard. And now, oh no, a Doomsday Device, Shining Wizard. Frost though hooks the legs on Crier and gets a 1. But good night, Irene. Dragon Screw leg whip by Adonis Frost and lots of chin lock. You'd think Adonis Frost may want to try and make a tag and get out of there after taking such a high impact maneuver. Big elbow drop to the back of the neck. Another hookup by Frost gets a 1, but that's all. And Thomas right back to a leaping complete shot. A right by Thomas and a chop by Frost. Thomas with a huge clothesline goes to the top. Moonsault, and he missed. Adonis Frost gets up and out of the way, and Tariq Thomas hit nothing but canvas. Trying to get a couple punches in. Instead, he eats a boot, and now he's being stretched. Jack went for a double underhook. Gets reversed. Whipped into the ropes. Big clothesline by Thomas, who tags out to Cryer. Could be looking to double team him, no. Jack Carroll with a pump handle backbreaker. Off the ropes, big body press. Sidewalk slam. Up into a torture rack. But Tariq Thomas kicks the leg out from Jack Carroll before the referee can really get in there to ask for submission. Both men hurt, and now Thomas is back in. Short arm clothesline to Cryer, but a hip toss by Thomas takes Jack Carroll down. Carroll making a break for a tag. Thomas though with a kick. And even though Carroll's right by his corner, he just can't get to the tag. Tags in Oscar Westrock and gives a big forearm shot to Tariq Thomas. Belly to belly by Oscar Westrock, who's been well rested in this match now. Nice double arm suplex. Now a high angle version. And this is where Oscar Westrock gets started. He starts throwing people around. It's kind of hard to stop him. Punch combo. Whips Tariq Thomas into the rope. Big hip toss on the way back. Thomas just tackles him, going up top again. Again with the moonsault, but again he misses. Tariq Thomas gets deadlift German suplex. He might need to just leave the top rope maneuvers to Toby, who he tags in. We roll through into a leg drop. Body slams Westrock into the middle of the ring, and now Westrock tags out to Carroll. Huge over the head, belly to belly that sends Toby Real to the outside. And now Frost and Westrock on the outside with Real, but it leaves Jack Carroll open to a double team on the inside. And now he starts delivering some boots to Tariq Thomas, but Thomas with a snap suplex on the outside. Real caught. German suplex out of an electric chair on the outside of the ring. Real's now in. And he starts chopping the lumberjack, but the lumberjack returns form. Big drop kick. Takes Jack Carroll off of his feet. Monkey flip takes the big man down. Boot misses the roll through leg drop again. Toby Real loves to use that maneuver. He likes to put it in his highlights. Sling blade bulldog. 2, 3, and just like that, Jack Carroll's been pinned. Fans, the tag is made to Tariq Thomas, and we'll be right back. Welcome back, fans. You may have just missed it, but Adonis Frost locked Tariq Thomas into the frostbite, got him to submit, and we are moving on. Each team has had an elimination, and all 4 are on the outside of the ring. Cryer's on the inside, and Westrock's tossing Toby Real around on the outside. We got Cryer and Frost back in the ring. Big Samoan drop. It has been wild since the commercial break. Chops and punches being exchanged on the inside of the ring. Clothesline by Cryer, but he just drops to the mat for a second. Out of breath, and he's going to go tag Toby Real, while Adonis Frost makes the tag to Oscar Westrock. Real went for a move on Frost and it gets reversed. Cryer is trying to suplex Good night. The ref needs to get a hold of all of this action. Roll through leg drop by Real again. Westrock fights out of it. Misses the shot. Westrock with a spear. Left hook. Forearm shot. Toby Real, big body slam, and Frost is looking for the tag. Big drop kick by Toby Real. Go behind by Oscar Westrock with that release overhead German. 1. Too close to the corner though. That could have been it for Toby Real, but Archie Cryer steps in. Big elbow shot from Oscar Westrock. Carrying fire, like alternate fireman carry. Oh, he went for the suplex and gets bulldogged instead. Real Irish whip into the ropes. That twisting arm drag. Tag out to Archie Cryer. Tag out to Adonis Frost. And Westrock with the suplex. Setting Adonis Frost up. Takedown with the armbar. Cryer's close to the ropes. No tap out. Frost with a slam that sends Cryer to the outside. Both men still going at it. Big, high drop kick missed. Big, high angle double suplex. Hammerlock suplex on the inside on Toby Real. Talk about trying to keep everything straight. Cryer hits the fireman carry neck / backbreaker and a chop. Big hip toss. Frost with a slam. Tags out to Westrock. Belly to belly overhead by Westrock and goes right to a strike exchange with Toby Real. Pumps himself up. Big discus lariat. Drop toe hold by Real. Real's going up top. Senton right off the top rope. Puts Westrock on the outside. Westrock hooks him. Suplex right to the outside. Archie Cryer steps down. He gets a suplex on the outside, and Adonis Frost is on his way over. Toby Real just tried to backslide him just to get Adonis Frost from locking him into a submission. Oh, short arm cutter by Toby Real on Oscar Westrock. Westrock was down on the outside. Whip into the ropes by Real. Hip toss backflip into a drop kick. Real saying he wants to do something high flying. He whips Westrock into his corner, but makes the tag instead. That gives Adonis Frost chance to tag in, double suplex to Archie Cryer. Westrock drops to the outside, and Frost hits a Samoan drop on Toby on the inside. I think Archie Cryer just hit Oscar Westrock with a pair of brass knuckles on the outside, or loaded his punch or something. Frost with a takeover brings Cryer to his feet. Kind of pulls him closer to his corner. Cryer with a short arm lariat. Gets taken down. Dragon screw leg whip. And the hammerlock machine suplex. Cryer with a headbutt though. Short arm into that takedown. Frost is the one up to his feet first. Oh, went running off the ropes, thought better of it, and he eats a right hook, allowing Cryer to get the tag into Real. Real's still showing a lot of speed. Westrock asks for the pin, for the cover, or for the tagger rather. Spear to Real. Whips him into the turnbuckle. Gets a kick. Real whips Frost into the ropes because Frost was coming in to help. Off the rope. There's that tilt-a-whirl. Westrock with that side angle belly to back. Drops Toby. Toby fights back with a knee lift. Eats a left. Snap suplex. The pendulum just keeps swinging back and forth in this match. Toby Real blocks the suplex, gets his own, and tags out to Archie Cryer. Both teams just utilizing quick tags. Cryer hits that backbreaker, just working the back and the neck. And no, I don't think the ref saw it. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. No, Oscar Westrock kicks out. Westrock throws Cryer over the top rope and to the outside. And now both men are fighting again, overhead belly to belly on the outside on the concrete. Cryer's going underneath the ring. He's got a scythe. Man, somebody need to pick up that tool. Instead, big release, overhead German, into the cover. 1, 2, 3. Westrock gets Cryer. He gives one to Toby. But Toby kicks out. He tries to suplex Cryer, or Westrock, but he gets it instead. And whoa, that duck under Enziguri, but instead he takes a slam from Frost, and now Toby Real fighting an uphill battle in a match he didn't expect to be in. Overhead belly to belly on the outside, but he dropped toe holds Adonis Frost right into the guardrail. He hits a short arm cutter, cradles, and he got him. Reverse Hurricanrana. Now it's Frost and Real, the last two men on their teams. Real with a dropkick, Frost with a clothesline, and both men are down before getting back to their feet. Frost Samoan drop. Big elbow shot. Hooks him. He's got that Fujiwara arm plan. But he still can't get Toby Real. Toby Real with that short arm cutter. He hooks him. He's kind of into the ropes though. The ref doesn't see it. Frost kicks out. Real with the face buster. Brings Frost up to his feet. Short arm cutter again. Indy-rific. Chop by Frost. Chop again. Real whips him in. Oh, hits that backflip dropkick. Big forearm shot. No. Frost went for a power driver, a powerbomb. Gets dropped to the outside. Real springboard twisting body press to the outside. Hits the roll through leg drop. And then slams Frost right into the ring apron. Frost gets up, hooks him with that carry. Real's got the microphone. Takes a swing, but Frost blocks it. Oh! He just got hit with a facebuster onto the mic. Real, though, dances. He's going up top. Huge high angle moonsault. 2. No, Frost kicks out. Real tells Frost to bring it. Frost drops him with that slam. It's sort of like arm wringer into it. Almost kind of like a Northern Lights, but not quite. Real with the slam. Drop kick to the back of the head. Fans, will be right back. Fans, we are back from what should have been our last commercial break of the evening. Adonis Frost and Toby Real still going at it. Palm strikes by Real on Frost. He goes to the top. Big senton to the down. Frost on the mat. Frost though with the takedown. Frost with the big body slam. Might try to go for the go behind a slam again. Real to the outside. Ref only gets to the count of 1 before Real goes back in. Both of these men feeling that Match is swinging in their favor. Real with a back body drop. He's going off the ropes. Huge leaping Hurricane Rana. Whips him into the ropes. Head scissor takedown. Real's starting to pull out anything he can. Palm strikes, takes him down. Monkey flip into the corner. Drop kick to the back of the head. Frost hooks him. 2, 3. He got him. Adonis Frost with the roll up out of nowhere gets the pin on Toby Real for his team. Fans, a 30-minute plus classic, and we are out of time. Fans, we're going to see if we can wrap things up. We'll be right back. Fans, what an exciting night of action for Champions of the Coast here from Pearl City, Hawaii. Huge 6-man tag action. Kalua Kong victorious. Stan Christensen as well. Next week, 5 matches on the card. Typhoon Taylor will take on Fear. Doug Candy against Veneno. TJ Allister should be in action against Austin Goff. Brody Boyd against the Anthem, Rodi Itoki. And in our main event, a little bit of a semi-rematch from tonight. Lumberjack Carroll takes on Toby Real. We will be in Honolulu. Fans, we'll see you in 7 days. Have a great night.